In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to insert an image in the text editor. Let's begin. Let's say that we want to insert an image right at the beginning of this paragraph. The first step is to click where you want to insert the image. Once clicked, click on the Add Image icon from the main text editor toolbar. This will pop up the Image Properties window. From here, you need to click on Select Image. This will pop up the content director. You can insert an image that is already in your content director, or you can upload a new image from your computer. In this case, we already have some images in our content director, so let's use one of those. Once you pick the one you want to use, click the Use button. Now that we have the image in here, we can adjust its size, its border, its horizontal space, its vertical space, and its alignment. For width and height, by default, the aspect ratio is locked. What this means is that we can change either the width or height, and the other attribute will change automatically. So let's go ahead and change the width to 200 pixels. As you can see, the height automatically adjusted, maintaining the image aspect. If you want to have a custom width or height, you can uncheck the little aspect ratio lock here and put in anything you want. We can have a very wide but very short image. But let's go ahead and reset that. You can also reset the image back to the original aspect ratio by clicking on this icon here. As you can see, it has reset the pixels back to the original dimensions. But let's go ahead and change it back to 200 pixels. Other options include border, H-space, and V-space. You can add a border to your image. 0 means no border. The number here indicates the border thickness in pixels. So let's go ahead and add a 1 pixel wide border. As you can see, a very thin black border has appeared around the image. H-space, horizontal space, is the spacing on the left and right side of the image. Let's go ahead and put in 20. As you can see, we have now put a space on the left and right side of the image. Vertical space is spacing on the top and bottom of the image. Now you can see that we have some spacing on the top and bottom. This is a nice design feature if you're going to have text wrapping around your image. This adds some spacing around the image so the text doesn't bump right up against the image. So we'll go ahead and leave those in. Alignment. By default, it is set to not set, or you can align it left or right. Not set will not have the text wrapped around it. Left will place the image on the left side, having the text wrap around on the right side, and aligning to the right will have the image appear on the right side, having the text wrap around on the left side. So let's go ahead and have the image align left. And when you're all done, you click OK. As you can see, now the image has been inserted. It has a nice spacing around it, and the text is wrapping on the right side. But let's say that we want to have the text wrap on the left side of the image. So we need to change the image alignment. And the way you can do that is you can either click on the image, right mouse click it, and click on Image Properties, or click on the image and click on the image icon from the main toolbox on the text editor. This pops the image property windows back up, and it's where we were just a second ago. So let's go ahead and change the alignment to the right. And let's say that the horizontal spacing and the vertical spacing is a little too thick. So let's change that to 10. And click OK. So now you can see the image has now been moved to the right side of the text editor, and the text is now wrapping on the left side of the image. Let's say you want to link your image. The way you would link your image is by clicking on the image and then clicking on the link icon from the main text editor toolbox. This pops up the link window. let's say that we want to link this image to an external website. In this case, let's do google.com. Let's also change the target to new window. So when your user clicks on this image, it pops up a new window and doesn't take them away from your website. When you're done, click OK. This has now linked this image to google.com. You can change the link by clicking on the image and clicking on the link icon up here, or by clicking on the image, right mouse clicking it, and clicking Edit Link. We'll go ahead and cancel. And that's how you insert an image in the text editor.